Good day, everyone. I hope you all doing great. As Women in Business Wednesdays, let's see what the ladies have for us today.
I started my own accounting firm in Dubai, but no one wanted to give me business. So then I started Female Founders Initiative. It started as a joke. We were profiling women, showcasing what they do, and we got a lot of positive comments when people were telling us, can you please profile me? So being based in Dubai, I do attend a lot of networking sessions, a lot of business networking sessions. And one thing I realized that is African women do not partake in those. In most cases, I'll be the only Black African woman there. And these people give each other deals because it's about who they know, not your qualification. So there comes a time where you need to realize that I know Roisin is more important than I've got a degree.
What would you tell a 20-year-old who wants to become a millionaire? They ask you, Barbara, what's the fastest way to become a millionaire?
I'd say take the money out of the equation and focus on one thing only. Try to find something you do very, very well. And then practice the hell out of it until you become very, very, very good at it. And then you don't have competition. You're going to be the top of your heap, whatever that heap is. And money automatically comes with being
In October of 2020, when I was 18, I had a negative $23 bank account balance. And I remember I just reached out to God and I was like, allow me to stop chasing the money, allow me to value the education. Because I realized with every single side hustle I tried, none of them worked. Because my intention wasn't, oh, let me do this because I love it. It was just, I want to become rich, I want to become successful, I want to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
And so I found that it was counterintuitive.
Okay.
I was working for the money and the money was working against me. So from there, I started to read a bunch of books. I read a book by Gary Vee called Crushing It.
Yep.
And so in that book, he talks about how if you do things to help people, the money will always follow. And so I was like, you know what? Cool. And so I just put it in the back of my head. And I learned about trading because one of my friends during quarantine, they're like, this is June, July, summer of 2020, was making a ton of money, like 5 figures a day from trading. And so I started with $26 because remember my bank account is still negative. I turned the $26, well, it took my first trade, it was $26. Next day, woke up, it was at $400. And I was like, what the heck is this? Like,
if you didn't make it in your 20s, you can make it in your 30s. And if you didn't make it in your 30s, you can make it in your 40s. And if you didn't make it in your 40s, you can make it in your 50s. And just remember Grandma Moses. She was a painter. And she didn't start painting until, I think, in her 80s. And one of the most prolific painters.
It's never too late.
Never too late.
Never.
So.
And there we have it. Stay motivated to not give up. Until I see you again next week, it's bye-bye.